Hey, beautifuls. I'm starving. I love y'all. I'm so hungry. And I'm about to finish doing my face. I'm like, I need to talk to my people. I need to talk to my babies. I tried to start the video when I first got started, but my daughter called. She's down. Her basketball team is in the championship, so they're down in another city watching the game. She called. So she out of town. I had to answer, you know. Can't have your kids out of town and skipping phone calls because you're trying to record a video. So I did my eyes. I'm doing just like a brown and gold smoky situation. But it is Saturday. I'm about to go to the store, do my 5 for $25. I'm gonna go to Kroger's and get my cabbage and corned beef for tomorrow's dinner, St. Patrick's Day. I know, like, the stay woke people, they be like, well, a lot of people on here call me white anyway, so. But people who know me, you know, some stay woke people, we celebrate for the holiday. Girl, any reason to cook is the reason for is the holiday I'm celebrating. I love to be in the kitchen, so that's my happy place. But when I leave out, y'all, I'm getting me something to eat because I'm starving. So I got some water and popcorn, and I'm going to eat that while, y'all, my face is so freaking dry. This damn stick just proved the test, because y'all would have seen it in the first part I tried to record. But this Prep and Hydrate stick by e.l.f., y'all, this stick is amazing. Like, my face was so dry. And the facial wash that I've been using that is dry every time I use it is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular 2-in-1 Cleanser. That shit dries my skin out bad. So I pretty much got my eyes done. So I'm going to go on to my face because I wasn't even sure if I was going to do foundation today because my face was so dry. But because that stick seems to have, that's why I got highlight on my face, because I was going to do like an underneath with glow from within type thing with just some concealer and stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and use foundation since that stick did work. I ain't about to be around here looking at cakey ass mess. I just won't wear none if my face and my skin ain't acting right. Because if you don't have a nice base, ain't no point in putting no makeup on top of it, because it's just gonna make you look worse. All right, y'all, so let's get to it. Let me just start off by saying that I love y'all to death. I've hearted a lot of comments, but I am going to respond to everybody. What I did last night, y'all, I got to reading that book I was studying, and I fell a fucking sleep, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm probably just gonna fall asleep for, you know, a couple hours, take a little nap, because I seen the fuck shit going on last night, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take me a little nap, and then I'm gonna get up late, you know, and do my thing. But I slept all night, and then I've been doing shit all day today, like all morning, doing my shit around the house and stuff. So now here I am, so we can get our ass in the store and get what we need and get out. You guys, last night was crazy as hell, okay? It was crazy as hell, I saw. And this is my thing. This is my reasoning. Because I saw Nate Rob's video this morning. And so she was talking about that. She went live last night to do a, she went live last night and did like a Zodiac video. You know, something light, something fun, something outside of the bullshit. Yo, and I got me some little goldfish right here too. I'm starving. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. But, so, she was like, you know, just something away from what's been going on. And she only had like 50-some people in her live. But all the drama-filled lives was was all jumping. And it's not really saying nothing about people wanting to see some drama, because shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? If people on here acting plumb dumb fools, people gonna watch, okay? If people are, you know what I'm saying, putting shit out there and then you waiting on another person to respond and it's a back and forth and all of that shit. So it ain't saying nothing about that, because it's like, that's just human fucking nature. That's just how it goes. Where the fuck is my foundation? That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to respond. Somebody's going to go back and forth. And that's just what it is, right? Okay. So, but it's like at some point, you do want a break from that, because it's like, believe it or not, like I had heard Mona say on one of her videos, I'm sick of that shit, bad energy, because somebody has said on her video, like, something about the energy was bad, or, you know, whatever, it was negative energy. And she's like, I'm so tired of that shit. I ain't in your house, you're not in my house, or whatever. If the energy bad, then you need to be looking in your house. You need to be putting somebody out. You can't feel nobody energy through the fucking computer. Listen, yes you can. Yes you fucking can. You are putting out negative vibes. Yes you fucking can. What is wrong with people? Like, you will start to consume the information that you are taking in. Well, how do you think that music has an influence on people? How do you think TV has an influence on people? You know what I'm saying? Anything that is put out there to the masses, how do you think it has an influence on people if you don't feel like, oh, I'm now sitting right there next to you or whatever, so how can I be giving you bad vibes? Because that's what you're putting out there to the public. That's why. So that was just bullshit. So yeah, so she had got mad because somebody said something about the negative being, and the energy being negative. And I ain't in your house, and I'm tired of people talking about spreading negative energy and all of that shit. And then here go Ming chiming in like, yeah, or who, I don't know if it was Leo or Ming on that live, I forgot. But you know, of course, here they go co-signing, like, yeah, like, I'm not in your house, and like, shut the fuck up. I think that was Leah that time. But so yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you are consistently watching something, if you're consistently listening to something, it can definitely end up having an effect on your mood. That's just like we turn on music when we cleaning and shit, because we want to up the beat, you know what I'm saying? We want to bring good energy and bring a good feeling and a good vibe. Like, so what are you talking about? Like, people that sometimes, you know, people can be smart, but they so smart they dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and people are so receptive to the dumb shit. It's just like they just go ahead and just agree with what the fuck ever somebody says. You know, but anyway, so yeah, so Nay was talking about, you know, basically, she is not, like, you know, she's not into it with nobody. She's not involved in none of the shit that's going on. And she's not going to be. And she doesn't want her channel to be that. You know, she's not going to let the fuck shit, you know, basically take over the channel that she built and what she has built her space over there to be. And I was thinking, I was like, hell no, that's so crazy, because I was thinking the same thing yesterday. Yesterday, when the video that I posted yesterday, I was thinking that same exact thing. I was thinking like, you know what, when I said I think I'm inserting myself at this point, I thought that same thing, because I'm definitely going to voice my opinion on what I'm seeing go on, and as this shit just continues on, I'm definitely going to speak on it and give my opinion on the different shit that comes out as it comes out. But we are also going to continue on with our regular shit. You know, we going today, we about to go do our 5 for $25 at Dollar General. We are going to speak every day. We are going to, put a good message out there and speak on something uplifting. We are going to continue to try to, put out savings tips and try to save money and hold each other accountable for the things that we are trying to do. And that is what we are going to continue to do over here. Will we still talk about the shit that's going on? Yes, we will. But I don't want it to be mistaken. I don't want it to be mistaken that, this is turned into a drama channel, because that is not what we're doing. Okay, that's not what we're doing. We are basically just giving our opinion. And if people have their own opinion, but, you don't have a channel, or you don't want to make a channel, and you just want somewhere non-biased, a place where you can openly state your opinion without any issues, because Mona's people come over here. I don't disrespect them. I don't clap back. They might say some crazy ass shit to me. I don't even really say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Susie's people, they might come over here and say some shit. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna say shit back or get mad at you for coming over here, taking up for who you're taking up for. I'm not gonna get mad at you because you don't agree with what I'm saying. I'm not going to get mad at that. Like, this is a public place. I'm putting my opinion out there publicly. The comment section is open for you to give your feedback on what I said. That's what the comment section is for. It's for feedback. And I don't have no problem with, I say all the time, if I'm wrong about something, then let me know. Now, if you're just coming over and stating your opinion, and you're not coming bringing no fact, like, no, because there's plenty of people that come over here and they're like, you don't have the whole facts, or, such and such didn't say this, but she did say it. So I'm really like questioning, do you even pay attention, or are you looking at the facts? Because it doesn't seem like you're doing so. If you're coming over here telling me that something wasn't said that I heard from my own ears, and I have unsubscribed from Mona since that kid shit. Like, I told y'all that I was still subscribed to her up until that point. And it wasn't on purpose or not. It was just that I just never hit the unsubscribe button. I have an opinion. I wasn't just totally against her. But that fuck shit with that baby, y'all can say that Mona didn't personally drag that little boy, but this is why I put my opinion out here, because it seems as if people are blind to what the fuck actually happened. Because regardless if I'm stuttering, but regardless if she said oh, she's upset, let's not talk about the kids, and just telling people that Ming is upset, and oh, let's not bring the kids into it. She laughed before she said that. She allowed that. She allowed it to be said. Okay. And she only, damn, I took that up too high. I done fucked up my damn eyeshadow. But she only said that just to cover her own ass, so somebody can say, it wasn't me, because that's been her whole comeback. Like, she's brought receipts against other people, but it wasn't me that she brought receipts against. Like, she's talking about this person and this person and this person, but she's not still showing anything about me. And that's always been her comeback since that video. And that's going to continually be her comeback, because she's going to allow her followers to do the dirty work, because what they probably behind scenes like, I'll say it, you ain't got to say it. I don't have no problem. I'll say it. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, so she not going to say it. So then she can be like, it wasn't me. You can't be mad at me or come at me because of, you know, basically what somebody else did. They grown. I don't got control over them like that. You know, that's all. That's her argument, and that is her way of fighting back. You know what I'm saying? So whoever falls for that, that's on y'all. If y'all take that excuse, look how I did that concealer and just chopped off my eyeshadow. But so, I mean, but some of us are actually listening to it all, not just the pieces and parts, and not just taking out the parts that you know, we want to listen to or we want to hear. We listening to all of that shit. All of it. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is out the fucking window. You know what I'm saying? You can get that shit over on somebody fucking else, but some people see through that shit. Okay? Just like they said, you know, she throwing rocks and hiding her hands, because that's exactly what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? And then take it over to somebody else's channel so she can act like she's helping them to, you know, well, we don't, you know, it's not all about the views and all of that. And let's take it over here. And then it's going to be like, well, that was all said over there on her platform. That wasn't me. It wasn't me who said that. It wasn't me who did that. And I can't control what she does over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, honest fucking Lee. It's just like, some people, they will just like listen to any fucking thing when they are riding for somebody. And it's just like, when you're a true friend, if you really are, if you true to your fucking self, you don't just go for any fucking thing. Okay? You don't just go for anything. You have your own mind. You look at shit for what it is, regardless of who it is. That's just like your kid get in trouble at school and the teacher calling or whatever. And, you know, these days, people, they just go to the school and flip out on the fucking teacher. And then it's some that will just take the teacher's side. No, like, you know, you're going to respect that teacher. You know, you let adults handle adult business, but let me find out what the fuck happened. You don't just go in there going the fuck off or whatever, and then you don't just like tear your child down either. Over some he said, she said. You go check for yourself. But that's just how that is. Like, you just go and you just take whatever, you know, whoever you support or whatever side you on, you just take that for what it is, and you just, you know, that's just, you know, you just take that for face value. So people want to come over here and tell me what I need to do as far as going and I'm not hearing this and what wasn't said and it actually was. Like, it's like, know what you're talking about before you come telling somebody something just because they're not agreeing with you. You know, just because they're not agreeing with you, that's okay. People agree to disagree. We ain't always gonna agree. All right? So, you know, I just want to put that out there, because I swear, like, Nay was like in my head with that. You know, like, you're not going to let this shit take over what you're trying to do, you know, especially when it's not you that is specifically involved. But I do think that it is important to speak about it, because so many, you know, they just give out and it's so funny too, because everybody does the same thing. Like, it's like you give out this information, the information is not correct, or the exact reasoning that you're trying to prove the point with is the same, is wrong. It's like you just kind of like looked over what actually happened, you know, and whether if it's done on purpose or not, it's like still, you know, you're out here putting your voice out here to people and they're listening to you. Y'all, and the shit is just going to keep on going on and on. And then, so another point I want to make, because I watched Nicole Tyler, and she's talking about, well, y'all didn't listen to me, and I've been told y'all, and I've been spilled the tea, but then nobody listened to me, and now here it is, 5 women who, you know, is coming at this girl and basically saying she ungrateful and blah, blah, blah. But y'all, what she is right, they was right there with her with the fuck shit against Tasha K. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like everybody wants this recognition. They were only, y'all wasn't on her side or doing nothing for her as a friend. Because everybody who's involved keeps saying y'all wasn't friends. You quick to say now that you wasn't nobody's friend, but yet you want her to, you know, treat you as such. And then honestly, if she didn't ask for your help and you just automatically inserted yourself because you wanted to be heard, and it's the same thing that's going on now. So here you are once again. The only difference is you're going against her, not with her. But there's a beef that's going on. And because you may have had the slightest interaction with the person involved, here you are inserting yourself once again because of so-called subliminals. And if somebody like really wants to insert themselves in some beef in real fucking life, you will die over a fucking subliminal. Because the shit that y'all are saying and doing, some people in real life don't take lightly. Some people in real life, you would have to show that shit. They'll call your fucking bluff. If you gonna scratch somebody's eyes out and break everybody's teeth in their mouth and all this shit. Okay? So that's another point that I want to make is these people, she went after one person. One person, and she named the main one that was involved as far as the reasoning behind the fuck shit. But yet all these other people are jumping in because of subliminals, because she didn't say their name. Why? Because they wanted her to say their name, because they want to be involved, because they want the views and they want to have something to talk about. It's just like, and then they say, you know, about Google and getting the views, and ain't that what everybody is on here for? So, including yourself, for every person that says that. Ain't y'all on here, or is everybody, y'all just putting up videos so for nobody to see? I swear, people are so fucking... Every time I hear a person say,